This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. We have all heard the rumors regarding Kyrie Irving's moodiness. His teammate Kevin Durant said, "Kyrie is an artist. He has his way of doing things, and I support him 100%. Irving said, "Human beings have mood swings. I don't have to be perfect. My teammates know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight. Chris, what an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Oh, Kevin, there are some all-time greats playing at the guard spots these days. It will be a fun matchup to watch.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving. Brown out there with Harris. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid hold down the post for him. Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now here is Harris. Over Harris. And that one goes long. Irving looking over the floor. Into the lane. Rejected by Harris. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry passes to Embiid. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Jordan. And the rejection by Embiid.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Brown against Green. Embiid kicks to Green. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Harris. Outside Jordan. There's the drive. And the shot goes in.
One of the more athletic bigs in our league. Jordan can make defenders pay on the drive.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Now, here's Brown.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving has proven to be a sensational teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Looking at some numbers for Simmons. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet moves.
Shots good by Green.
Oh, man, what's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond the arc. Outstanding.
Now the pass to Harden from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's Green on the assist by Simmons. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Harden outside. Nobody near Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Green. A 3 ball. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
You can't let that happen defensively. When Green gets the chance to catch and shoot, it's almost automatic.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving. To stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Nets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kicks it to Brown. Back to Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3 ball.
And here is Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the feed to Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
Outside Irving, the 3 from Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. He kicks it to Green. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. And there's the drive. Irving, the open look. Again, the Nets for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Curry. Outside Green. There's the pass to Harris. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Harris.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Harden against Simmons. Harden's shot is good.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Opening day, C-Web, which types of teams tend to begin the season hot?
Well, teams that return a lot of players, Kevin, that have that familiarity. I mean, squads with health on their side.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Brooklyn, Green, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for Bruce Brown. Pass to Milton. And the rejection by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. James Harden, number 1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Simmons looking it over to the wing on the left. Embiid finds Milton. Good on the triple.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
The Nets with the lead. Harden outside. Back to Irving. Driving the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
Now here's Milton. 12 points his last outing. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Jeff Green. Nets leading by 4. Shamet with it. Pass to Irving. Going inside, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Embiid against Green. Count it.
Making outstanding use of the mid-range area, the big man, Embiid. He enjoys mixing this shot up in from time to time.
Irving passes to Shamet. Back to Irving. Here's Luwawu. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Simmons. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Shamet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Simmons. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Nets leading by 7. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Inside. Simmons inside. Guarded by Harris. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
I mean, at almost 7 feet tall, Simmons is hard to contain. The defense has to push him farther away.
Pass to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Simmons with the drive. Here's Embiid, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. And here is Shamet. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing, Irving. Oh, that's blocked. Tries it from the top of the key. Embiid, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Outside Irving, and there's the pass to Harris. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. The tray, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Passes it to Llewellyn. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 7. Takes it inside, and stolen by Simmons. 1 second left. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps.
Being from Africa, at the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact and, share your story with everybody. And so it kind of pushes everybody back home in the whole continent to want to do the same thing.
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Harden. Green is out there with Luwawu. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Jordan in at center. Harris finds Thibault. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 4. Here's Harden driving in, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Milton the pass to Harris. Howard with this screen on Green. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Milton the pass to Harris. And it's Thibault in the corner. That 3 off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Harden outside. Green inside. Harris is there. And it's Green missing. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Harris misses. Brooklyn leading by 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Here's Luwawu. He's got 7. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
The pass to Howard. Milton with it. Driving inside. He can't get that one to fall.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Ben Simmons, #1, and of course, James Harden.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And he makes the first. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
Now, here's Milton. The shot, no good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Harden. Green breaking loose. Harden can't hit.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Thibault, the pass to Harris. Passes it to Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it. Nets leading by 10. Now Harden. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Shumpert. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
All right, a chance to see stats for James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 34 points a game last season, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now, here's Milton. Yep, it counts. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Teardrop shot. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Green, the pass to Howard. Missed inside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside jumper. Shot from 12. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
The bearded one's mid-range jump shot, money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from there.
Harris up top. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Harden. 6 points for him. Jordan, the pass to Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for James Harden.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now, here's Milton. Howard with it. Picked up by Brown. And here's Green outside. And the 76ers get it back. A nice shot by Howard.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Harden. The dish to Brown. Back to Harden. Outside jumper. Fires from deep. And the net. That's another three.
Okay, Shumpert is a super confident three-point shooter. Look at his release. Superb extension.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here is Harris. Drives to the hoop. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, trying for it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Korkmaz. And then for Brooklyn, Joe Harris is checked in for Green. Landry Shamet comes in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for Shumpert.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Now Milton, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the pass to Simmons. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan, also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Harden. Nets leading by 13. He feeds it to Irving. Shamet on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's got 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Philadelphia shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Outside Irving. Back to Harden. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
Passes it to Green. Here's Milton. Off target with his 3.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Now, here is Harden, defended by Milton. Irving drives in. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trailed by 15. Left side Curry over Harris, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Harden surveying the D. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Jacks up a 3. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Harden. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Simmons.
But the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Wasted no time on that one. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Embiid. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. No good from the wing. Nets leading by 11. Here's Irving. The pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now here's Simmons. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 30 seconds left in the first half.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Passes to Embiid. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Harris. Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Embiid's got 6.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
But they recover it. Here's Jordan. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm and we have a great tempo, so just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 12 points, 7 assists, and 1 steal. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench was. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Harris and Embiid hold down the post for him. Simmons is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 12. Outside, Irving. Driving inside. And the shot is long. Simmons with it. Pass to Harris. Brown against Green. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. And Harris wide open. He shoots, gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Brooklyn. Simmons passes to Green. To the paint. Here's Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harris has got 6.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The Nets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Throw good, James Harden. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Here's Simmons. James Harden picking up that last basket. Simmons passes to Green. Feeds it to Harris. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And when you're Harris's size, you have to really use your length to beat defenders, and he is just so good at doing that.
Pass to Harden. And it's blocked by Simmons. Harris dishes to Simmons. Harris against Harden. 13 feet away. Jordan with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Harris. Over Harden. Harris missing again. Nets leading by 14. On the wing, Harden. From past the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 18 points.
Well, Harden has no fear of pulling up from distance. I mean, he has the range and the game. Just a remarkable shooter from deep.
Now the pass to Harris. Bounce pass Embiid. 14 feet away. Harris missing again. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
I like to see Irving working the ball over to his guys. He's an expert at slicing and dicing the D.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Now Harris from downtown buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the 1st half.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
So for the Nets, Jeff Green is checked in for Jordan. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. It's the Nets now. It's a 16-point game. Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Harris. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harris with the ball. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Simmons. He's got 8. Embiid trying to break loose. Curry shot is off. Nets leading by 16. And here is Shumpert. Pass to Harden. With the drive. And it's blocked by Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
You have to at least honor the big man's outside shot. I mean, when you don't, Embiid is capable of burning you with it.
Now here's Shumpert. He's got 5. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. 20 points for James Harden.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Offensive rebound, Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I mean, stellar work on the offensive glass. Embiid, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
There's the pass to Luau. Dishes it to Shumpert.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Harris. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And a change for the Nets. Shamet's checked in. Outside jumper. Pass to Luau. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Luau's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Korkmaz. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid lays it in. 13 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Shumpert. He has 5. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 12. On the wing, Green. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz for the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Now, here's Shamet. He has 7. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Milton. And there's the pass to Embiid. Over Green. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Joel Embiid. Here's Shamet. Passes it to Llewellyn. The three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Fades. Embiid, no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Shamet with it. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Shumpert. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Korkmaz has got 11 points.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here is Shamet. 7 points in the game. Harris outside. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now here's Milton. Over Shumpert. A shot by Milton, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Green up on top. Guarded by Simmons. 6 to shoot. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Howard comes in for Joel Embiid. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Green. And the Nets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in for Iman Shumpert. It's the Nets now. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for him.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finish. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Simmons. Driving the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Irving attacking and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Howard setting the pick for Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn leading by 9. Outside Irving. The pass to Shamet. And it's denied. Here's Milton. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Jordan. And there's Green. And it's Luwawu in at the three, the small forward.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Passes it to Harden. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. And he drives in. Good on the shot.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here is Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look, Irving is one of the fastest guys in the game. Sensational at drawing contact on his way to the rack.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Ben Simmons. And the Nets also making a change. Brown's checked in. So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. They set the pick. Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Harden outside. Over Thibault. That shot off the mark. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Jordan, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And here's Harden for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 23 points.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
Now here is Harris. Here's Thibault. 5 on the clock. Back to Milton from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Milton the pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Basket good. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and to take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Now here is Harris. Thibault with the ball. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Thibault. Back to Harris. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Brown. Nets leading by 12. Now Irving. Brown outside. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Milton. Harris inside. He's covered by Brown. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Here's Irving following the basket by Dwight Howard. It's stolen by Milton. And now the 76ers on the break. And he dunks it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Harden. He takes it in. Count the basket. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You tell me, how do you defend that? With Harden's strength and command of the Rockets, it's almost unfair.
Pass to Harris from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Brown outside. The pass to Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. They get it back. They shot off that time. The 76ers trail by 10. And here now is Thibault. Howard with a screen on Harris. Harris. And Jordan sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Korkmaz. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's a big boost when Green's in sync with his teammates. That kind of fluid ball movement is big for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's Jordan. Harden right side. And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And see, Webb, the strength and conditioning of James Harden, something I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Harden no good on the free throw.
And last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now here's Jordan. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double-digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And it's blocked by Simmons. Now here's Embiid. Outside Curry. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Harris. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Harris.
Aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
Passes to Jordan. Harden right side. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Simmons. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, I mean, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
Irving passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The reach of Embiid, just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
Irving attacking. Count that one. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Harris. Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. He gets that one. And now a 6-point Nets lead.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
Embiid inside. He's against Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He misses the free throw.
Well, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. He dishes it to Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden kicks to Harris. Driving to the basket. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry with the bounce pass. Harris's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Irving can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Simmons against Harden. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow. And he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Now here's Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Brown's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nets. The 76ers trail by 8. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Pass to Harris. Over Harris. That's good from Harris on the assist by Curry. Harris has got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Harden against Simmons. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Kyrie Irving.
Well, it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Down low, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Simmons against Harden. And the pass to Irving. Takes it inside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Embiid with a screen on Harris. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Perry to the inside. jams it with authority.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And here's Harris from the arc. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. James, terrific road win. I would imagine you're feeling pretty good about how y'all played tonight.
They're a really good team, so we wanted to come here and just battle. And we finally get in the groove, we got to just pick it up on the way. And one thing we're going to rely on is our defense. So, tonight is another great effort, and we just got to keep it going from here.
Battle. Sounds like a winning formula. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.